Gonna cheer for him. So,
Neri, one time for you,
Well,
brother.
good, Neri.
You on your way here. We're gonna pick you up at about 8 o'clock.
We don't miss you, Neri.
I miss you, bro.
so this is the end of the trip. We're in LA, Los Angeles,
Yeah,
baby.
California.
So,
LA, baby.
Cali, baby.
It was an interesting trip. I don't know for y'all, but I had him on camera. I had you on camera. I haven't had you yet. So maybe you
He's a quiet one.
go ahead and share your
Yeah,
experience.
but he's been here the whole time.
Yeah, he's been here, but
Yeah,
doing the most part of the interesting job. So
By saying nothing.
Yeah, but you remember him saying something about transition? He was the first one to say something about transition.
that's true. In the back.
Yes, when we was in St. Louis.
You was
All right.
St. Louis?
No,
I think it was St. Louis.
No.
No, we went to Albuquerque.
It wasn't Albuquerque. Yeah.
It was St. Louis.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't St. Louis. It was that place that was looking like ghetto, but it wasn't ghetto.
Yeah, it was a
Oklahoma
nice
City.
house.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Shout out to Oklahoma City. We had a great time
Yeah.
at the red light and the 7-Eleven. That's all we did. Got some coffee.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, how was it for you for traveling? Have you ever spent more time with CJ like that before?
Let's go to the beach.
No, not this amount of time.
Ready to the beach?
But we traveled, we've hung out and just chilled.
Yeah, we traveled not just in close quarters for a whole week.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is the first time I did that with anybody outside of my blood family. Like, spend that much time.
Because Neri told me, like, spending that more time with him, like, we kind of develop a kind of bond that, you know, even if you live with someone, you see someone every day, but spending, like, 24 hours, 7 days,
that's
something,
different.
that's something different.
Yeah,
So,
definitely
yeah.
different.
So did you guys enjoy the trip?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I've enjoyed everything, the food and just chilling.
Yeah.
So everything's been
People.
very pretty good. So no complaints.
The dynamic, everything was okay? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he would say food, though, because he trying to look for food. Right before we started this, we just left eating. He trying to look for something to eat again. But he done found some good restaurants along the way. I went
Exactly. We
He's
should
a
have
food
listened to him
connoisseur.
more. Exactly. Every time that he Googled some shit, we went there, it was bomb.
Even the apartment he chose.
Even the apartment he
and-
chose,
and we, have
everything.
to say thank you. We have to say thank you for that because since the beginning, to tell the truth, since the beginning of the trip, we had a great times with people on good apartment, choosing by sometimes
Everybody say thank you to us.
Mary, thank you,
Thank you.
Al.
Cheers to
Cheers to, I don't have my glass. Cheers to us.
And Neri too, but
Yes,
yesterday,
definitely near
and
too.
Neri
you
too.
tell the bad side of our story, which is not actually the bad side.
What would you guys do differently?
Was,
if it
yeah,
was-
I mean, let's talk about yesterday.
No, we don't want to talk about yesterday. No,
We
this
should
is a
talk
good
about
video.
yesterday.
No, no,
We have to talk about
no,
yesterday.
no, we don't.
It's not bad because
No,
actually,
but no,
we don't have
this
to.
is what
This is the good of the
I'm
intro.
sorry, I'm not no. This is what this guy was looking for since the beginning.
What,
Because this guy
dramas?
was no, I'm not talking about drama.
The drama
He
started.
was looking for motel to sleep on dangerous place, to sleep where there's people who used to be killed and shot and those crazy things. So yesterday we booked one Airbnb, and when we get to Los Angeles, the stupid guys who were supposed to give us the keys didn't pick up the phone, so we was on the street
Literally.
like
Homeless people.
on the car.
2 in the morning.
Yeah.
But it worked out. It
Yeah,
worked out.
We're
It
here.
worked out.
Yeah, we
It's
did
worked out.
it. We went to the hotel at 3 of the morning.
Thank you to Al again.
Because I mean, I was one of the one who stand up all night to find some hotel, and
I went to sleep. I was in the car. I went to
and
sleep.
he was
Pierre been asleep. Pierre had no
once
bed went
again,
to sleep.
and Al
I was
once
sick
again.
for my defense.
No, he was like,
Yeah, you ain't know what was
no,
going on.
Yeah.
he was like, actually, this is what I was looking for since the beginning. I was like, you guys, you are crazy because he was happy for that issue.
No, I wasn't happy for us
Because
being
he was like-
outside with no place to go. I was
That
happy,
was
like
freaky.
it was like the first time we were experiencing like a
Yes,
crazy
for like-
A
situation.
crazy time.
I
'Cause
was
the
like,
trip had been so good. Like the
Yes.
trip, nothing happened. Everything was smooth until last
The
night.
end, the last day, the last day was.
But it worked out.
Oh my god!
So-
and actually, the one who find us that amazing apartment today is once again.
cheers. Cheers.
Mm,
I say I'm gonna travel next time. Even though today he said that I'm not traveling with you anymore. I'm dead. But I mean
Yeah.
the way that he prepares everything
You
is
know,
interesting. So
yeah.
what would you guys change if you had to do it
Nothing.
again? You won't change anything. What would you change if you had to do
Yeah,
it?
there needs to
The
be
car-
more planning
More planning.
and deciding on all the financial stuff ahead of time so that once you're there, it's all about having a good time.
Yeah. So you feel like we weren't organized enough.
Yeah.
And having a bigger
Because,
car, maybe.
yeah, because there
Oh,
were
bigger
too
car.
many conversations around certain things that we shouldn't have been talking about on the
Yeah,
trip.
yeah.
We should have gotten all that stuff done.
And I can definitely agree with that.
And that was just-
listen,
no,
and not just yesterday, because
That was
it
just
wasn't
last-
just based on a financial thing,
Yeah.
but even like the stuff we wanted to stop and do, because this was Pierre's trip for his birthday, and I feel like there were certain things that you wanted to express that he did not necessarily express to the group,
Yeah.
and then certain things changed. But it would have been easier to say, "Hey, it's my birthday. I invited you all on this trip. Hey, we're going to do this."
Yes.
Cut and dry. It's more, you said that simple. It could have been.
And not being quiet.
But he's so humble. He's so sweet.
exactly.
Such a humble,
I'm not
sweet
that
guy.
type of person. I was like, I didn't want to like step up on. You grown as you my big brothers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not.
But when
I
it's your
didn't wanna be
birthday,
like,
you get that pass.
Yeah.
You get that pass for your birthday week.
That's
Only
true.
then. Don't try that
Yeah.
shit in the middle of the year. You might something in the half. Like, that won't work.
Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, what I want to say, we had a bummer's time. If you ever want to do the Route 66, that's one tip I
How
want
many
to give
six
you.
you put?
66.
Yeah, Route 66. Not
66, not 666. No, we ain't doing that. So just make sure you travel with people that you know. Make sure you rent a big car because
Yes.
it's really tiring there to drive all these
Yes.
hours and,
And
all that.
driven every time people to don't bring big bag.
Big bags. Oh, please.
Yeah, I mean, try to pack wisely, but like how he said, definitely, have a big enough car if you're gonna go with a group of people. Don't just do it with two people.
Don't just do it. No, it's gonna be. You're
it's gonna be boring.
It's gonna be boring. If you have like a group of
better
6,
something
7,
like that.
and all that, and don't rush, cause
Yeah,
I don't want
rush.
to bring it up, but I feel
Don't rush.
don't rush. I feel like
Listen,
don't
I'd
rush.
say don't rush because even the drive coming from Chicago to St. Louis,
You have
St.
time.
Louis to Oklahoma, from Oklahoma to Albuquerque, Albuquerque to Las Vegas to California. The driving sounds a lot to Albuquerque. That was right after Texas. But the driving was not that bad. You did not notice that we were
was
driving
fine.
that bad. You know what I'm saying? And we always drove during the daytime. We never really had to drive at night if you look at it.
Yeah.
So we made it everywhere by day and day.
don't rush, but have a game plan as far as exactly what time range that you're going to leave, because a lot of things could have been a bit better, especially when it came down to going to the Grand Canyon,
The
because
Grand
it closed
Canyon,
early.
Yeah, we did it.
And,
We
and
didn't
you
make
need
it.
to do the homework and figure out exactly
have a plan, but I'm
like all the little excursions and what time range you need to be up and whatnot.
The
so you can have a
weather.
great time.
Yeah,
But
that's stopping for the excursions along the way. Definitely
Yeah,
planned it out.
But there's a lot to do, and it's a great experience that I feel like you should do it. You discover places. Those are places that we've been. Is places that you will not just wake up in Atlanta. So I'm going
No,
to
you
Oklahoma
won't.
City.
You definitely
No
won't.
way. So
Yeah.
And even the people we met, because as you will see probably along sometime throughout this video, whatever you're watching right now, later down on another link, the lady we met, what I'm saying? I don't
I'm gonna
remember her
put on
name,
the video.
but she was awesome. And then just meet her and to hear her story about, her experience back in the day on Route 66. It's amazing, so it definitely was some cultural experiences that we all had.
Yeah.
Me being from Florida, you know what I'm saying, but living in Atlanta now, but my native, family being from Native America and stuff like that, going back to my roots and senses and land we have. So it was definitely a good experience for me. I can imagine definitely a great experience for you guys. Don't want to speak for you,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying, but y'all not being from America, it's like
You're right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
great
That's
experiences, man.
And I believe also that we don't talking about rushing. I think that was also one kind of social experience. And when you have to have great time, we should not plan everything like having our.
Yeah, that was my beginning. That's why. He's not agreeing with that because my vision was like even when Neri was like, just take a hotel and no, wherever we drive, we just
Check it out.
I mean,
we
he
know.
was kind of right because yesterday we didn't
plan
Yeah,
and
we
we end up in a
and
fucked up
shit
situation.
coming down. So
Within my group of friends, we've got all type of personality types. We've got folks that are just like go with the flow.
Yeah.
We can just like start driving and go wherever the universe takes us. But at the same time, I put everything together. We don't have to do everything as it's laid out, but you will know what the structure is as far as the entire trip. You can do ABC, or you can do XYZ, or you can whatever you want to do, you can go ahead and do it. But there will be an entire plan around it. I mean, most of the time, everybody knows. After the first couple of days, I'm done. And I'll just like sleep and chill during the trip. and everybody else will be out having a good time. I don't do everything as far as like the stuff that I plan, but I make sure that everyone knows that. Well, I make sure that there is a plan and everybody knows what their options are, so that they can easily do whatever it is that they want to do or not.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
true. And I definitely learned from him. Like next time I'm gonna do a road trip, I know I need to do this. I need
Everything
to do
have to be organized. You have to know where you're gonna sleep.
how long.
How much
The
that's gonna
crazy thing,
cost.
I planned this trip. I didn't even know like from fucking Chicago to
Where
Missouri
we're gonna
there,
sleep.
it's gonna be this amount of hours driving.
you know,
I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did all that work, so I was really happy.
So, but that is
The
how we
weather.
did. That is how we did. Along the drive, we did not already previously book where we were going to stay, when we were
Yeah.
going to stay. We decided
going
that as
on the
we
car.
drove. So while we were driving, we would book
Okay.
our Airbnb or our hotel. So that was part of the excitement
Yeah,
of it, you know, the kind of
exactly. You never know
unexpected.
where
You
exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was kind of cool, but also understanding if you're going to plan, at least know what cities you're going
Yeah.
to. So you know where to look for somewhere to stay.
Exactly.
Don't just say I'm going to pull up on the side of the road somewhere.
And I
because
mean-
sometimes it ain't nothing for about 70
Yeah,
miles.
and
So-
something, and I mean, we are men, and
Yes,
more easier.
yes.
If you go
Easy.
with maybe a lady,
And yeah,
you
it's
should
gonna be
more-
different. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's-
definitely have that country.
and like, for example, this morning when I dress up, I wear something on my. What was that?
Yeah, so we're in California,
Something like
right?
that.
Now listen, guys, we're in
Yeah.
California. Boys, if you have American culture, you know about the Crips and the Bloods. So he walks out the bathroom, get dressed. He got the red bandana tied on his head. And we in California. I don't give a damn about being in Hollywood. We in California. I said, bro, you got to take that off. He's like, why? I said, no. You a blood? No,
I
saying
like, what do you mean? They said you gotta be shot on the street. I'm
gonna be shot on the streets of California. And I'm wearing yellow today. I didn't need no red splatter.
Yeah.
But I had a bright red bandana.
Yeah, so
like out of
you
all
guys-
the places.
If you want to do that trip, you should take someone of the wood. I don't know. I mean, you should take like 2 Native American guys who can give you
Not
some-
Native American, but I mean, people from here.
American
Yes,
people
I
from here
understand, yeah.
who know exactly what is some few definition of the country to know like that things I was wearing this morning be so bright, and he said don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
So this is a wrap for this trip. We still have a long to go. So I'm gonna try at the end like to edit the video and put out like a film of 30 minutes. I have much video that I couldn't post it. So I'm
Yes,
gonna
yeah.
do that, and I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel, and you guys can enjoy
Pay
it.
attention, enjoy it.
And if you get interested, you just comment down below, and if you have more questions about this trip, comment down below, and I'm gonna tell you guys what you need to know.
Definitely so.
This is a wrap.
Happy birthday.